was up to me, I'd take every feral, mutie, and synth and shoot them into space.
Whatever you say. Es hora de irnos al Prydwen a conocer toda la hermandad de la secta. Espera, voy a comer.
Hostile during the flight. I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. Blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger.
Uy, a ver. Permiso. No, tranqui. Listo, ya volví.
It's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Excuse me, Paladin Vance?
There's Lancer Captain Kells. Follow me.
Vamos, pues.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to Initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Kells.
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
What exactly is your mission here?
I'm not at liberty to say. Elder Maxon will be addressing the crew shortly, and I'm certain all of your questions will be answered. Now, was there anything else, or was everything I said understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address, after which Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel and the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
Anything
I don't
else?
have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our beneath the Commonwealth. There is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Whatever.
On your way, soldier.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Twisted sense of humor.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time.
I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Yay.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just... what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing.
All right. Everything looks nominal.
Ahora te doy una vez.
You didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime. Thank God.
Ay, Jesús.
Yes.
Easy.
Got it.
Extraño en años, pero voy afuera, lo que reservo las puertas por la noche y tener siempre cargada la escopeta que te di. No confíes en nadie, a no ser que lo conozcas, y así no aún así vigila bien todo lo que hago. Ay, no sé cuánto tiempo durará este servicio, pero te prometo que volver a casa de una pieza. Ay, estas son cartas que para eso. Te ayudo.
So how did it look out there?
We've got
Paladin.
a lot of work ahead
There
of
you
us,
are.
brother.
How did it go with Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
I'll go it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
No quiero ir.
Look
the Brotherhood behind us will never fall.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility.
Dance?
But we'll get
Ready
the
to
job
continue
done.
our mission, soldier?
That depends. How are you feeling?
My power armor systems are within normal operating parameters, so I'm as ready as I'll ever be. You just give the word, and we could begin our mission.
Not now.
No problem. Let me know when you're ready.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us
Excuse
proud.
me, Paladin Dance?
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Not now.
No problem. Let me know when you're ready.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me doing 100 push-ups.
Why are you bothering with that junk?
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
What kind of medical exam? I feel fine.
There's nothing to be alarmed about. I just have a few simple questions about your medical history. It's my responsibility to make sure that you don't bring anything up here that could pose a threat to the crew. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Wouldn't Vault-Tech's screening process have caught this already?
Vault-Tech's screening process? Let me check my notes here. You were a Vault Dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Captain Cade.
Good to see you again, Knight. Anything I can do to help?
Patch me up, Doc.
All right, soldier. You'll be fine. Just tell me what the trouble is.
Too much radiation. I feel sick.
We'll clean you up, don't worry. Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
No, we're done.
Sounds good. Be careful, Knight. We'd hate to lose you. Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
There's a wealth of technology just waiting to be discovered.
Medical report, Knight Captain Cade reported. I've been working closely with Scribe Naraya, examining some of the synth bodies that our recon teams have recovered. Even though we have yet to recover the synths that appear completely human, these lesser models are still astoundingly advanced. What's becoming apparent is that the Institute is the most technologically gifted enemy we've ever encountered, and therefore exceedingly dangerous. I've turned over all of my data to Lancer Captain Kells, along with my recommendations for developing effective countermeasures for these synths. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how much it will help, given the fact that the real enemy are the synths that could be hiding among us.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
Damn it, Scribe. I told you I didn't want the corners bent. The issues were to be in mint condition.
I'm sorry, Proctor, but this is the only limited edition annual we've recovered. Even before the bombs fell, this was the rarest issue. The one where Grognak dies and comes back to life.
Ignoring me?
Yes,
How
Scribe.
infuriating.
I've read the 2076.
What are you doing with all these books?
I suppose I could stop working for a moment to address your question.
And I promise it will never... sir? What's
Makes
that red
sense to get rid of the trash.
Well, I'm pleased you agree. There are other scribes within the Brotherhood that consider fictional material essential. But I refuse to allow them aboard this vessel. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Make it quick. We have a lot of ground to cover. There's Brotherhood.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. You can't fix it.
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a Mirelurk. Got it.
When it comes to keeping the Prydwen running, Proctor Ingram's
Thanks,
the best.
brother. I owe you.
Oh god, mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me.
So, hey, walking away like that is just plain rude.
Ingram?
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
I can handle myself.
Hey, if Paladin Dance vouched for you, that's good enough for me. You just don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Is this where I get my power armor?
Ha! That's always the first question from the new guys. Let's see. I just fixed up a pretty decent T-60 suit. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. It's sitting in Bay 3. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
I understand.
Good. Anyway, if you need any work done on your power armor, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
No time to waste when there's work to be done.
Shut the fuck up. Al fin, silenciador.
Treat your power armor well, and it can get you through anything.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out. This frame is driving me crazy. Got like 3 itches I can't even scratch.
If you're looking for another safe haven, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Proctor Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. The powers that be.
Sure.
If you need to stop...
That's good to know.
I'm glad you... When I tell... The good news is by having a...
Right.
Yeah, mostly... Of course.
I could use some extra caps.
You need...
Uh-huh.
Just involved. And after... In the meantime...
Yes. That's it. Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
What can I get for you today?
Set me up.
Got some choice.
A ver. Mis armas, dame esto, esto. No me cogí esto. Shit. Metax. Aquí nada. Pues, diablo. Uy, poncho. Nada bueno. Vale, mira. Aquí munición. 12.
So you're the new knight I heard about.
Glad to have you on the team.
Feels like you can take on the world, doesn't it?
Ciencia 4. ¿Qué le pasa? Canella guay. Esto
I think you should stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target.
Proctor Tegan's looking for folks to procure supplies from local farms. You should talk to him.
that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew. Are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips. Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Yeah, research patrol.
Babysitting kids, prestigious. At Victoria, brother.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
someone there? Come on! Let's fly! What? Scared already? Let's fly, little human! Human. Gotta... What's that?
suerte de trabajar arriba con los trajes de 51B. Ni siquiera tengo las palabras, para escribir la idea tan ridícula que sale a mi 42, un lanzador portátil de mini misiles nucleares que un soldado de campo puede usar a corta distancia. Estamos revisando los planos y no tengo ni idea de cómo vamos a hacer para que lance una ojiva lo suficientemente lejos como para no matar al soldado que tenga la mala suerte de manipular esta trampa mortal. Por no hacer todo, reducimos el peso de la ojiva tanto como pudimos, pero creo que el enfoque no está siendo el correcto. En lugar de reducir el peso de la ojiva, deberíamos aumentar la potencia del propio lanzador. Sé que eso significa añadirle peso a algo ya de por sí pesado, pero no creo que tengamos otra opción. Uno de nuestros hombres sugirió que empleáramos la fuerza magnética para impulsar la ojiva como si fuera un cañón de riel, pero el cargador debería tener el tamaño de una maleta. Seguiré dándole vueltas al problema y a ver qué se me ocurre. 3. Esta mañana perdimos a 2 buenos soldados. Estaban probando una variante MIR del lanzador en la superficie cuando una de las ojivas falló e impactó justo en el suelo que pisaban. Los pobres diablos no pudieron hacer nada, ni siquiera pudimos encontrar los restos para enviárselos a sus familias. Así que Brock nos dijo que llenáramos unas latas de arena, de De verdad, a ese tipo le importamos un pepino. Solo se preocupa por las broncas que los jefes de Washington le echan. Informe 04. Anoche estaba en la cama cuando se me prendió el foco. En el laboratorio choqué contra los chicos del turno de noche. Desperdigué todos sus dibujos por el suelo y empecé a esbozar mi idea. Seguro que pensaron que se me había zafado un tornillo. 6 horas y 14 tazas de café después, ya lo tenía todo planeado. Emplearíamos una pequeña subcarga como catalizador para propulsar la ojiva del lanzador. Disponíamos de mucho espacio y la subcarga podría construirse dentro de la ojiva. A Brock pareció gustarle el plan y nos dio luz verde para crear un prototipo del dispositivo. Estoy impaciente por probarlo. 05. Nos tomó casi todo un año y más de 100 ensayos, pero el M42 ya está listo para enviarlo al campo. Es increíble que haya pasado más de un año solo con este proyecto, pero me siento bien por enviar unas armas probadas en condiciones a la gente que combate en el exterior. Ahora que ya terminamos, me imagino que Brock nos asignará otra tarea, aunque por ahora me pasaré el resto del mes empacando ojivas para sacarlas de la base.
That's it.
Pero me valen las benditas.
Paladin Dance.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Supongo, te digo transmitiendo. Ah, qué raro.
Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
I wish all of mankind shared your sentiment. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Not now.
No problem. Let me know when you're ready.
¿Cuánto llevo transmitiendo? No sé.
Head back to the Prydwen. I'll take care of the shells and the mess.